Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and it's product review time again. The folks at Cush Comfort sent me their Cush Cushion, so let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So the Cush Cushion here is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. And the first thing I noticed about it is if you rub on the cover, it's super soft. I really like it. And so if you're sitting on it and you have shorts, especially and your skin touches it, it's nice and soft so you don't have to feel like it's getting stuck on your skin or anything like that. So that's really, really nice. If you look on the back, it has these little silicone dots too, which are super nice because it keeps that cushion in place. A lot of the older models of cushions in general don't have these, and so you have the cushion in the seat and it slides around, and then you're kind of defeating the point of getting in a good, proper neutral position. And so theirs works really, really well. It holds the cushion in place so you can stay in that upright posture, which is what it does for you. And the other cool part is you can unzip the cover and take it off and wash it. And what's great about that is sometimes our booties get stinky and sweaty and all that kind of stuff. And you don't want to always have that. So you can easily take this off and wash it and keep it nice and clean. So that's really nice as well. You can see here, it's got this cutout, and this cutout is for the back part of the seat, and this is where your tailbone goes. And the great thing of this is if you've got pressure sores, maybe you even have a coccyx fracture, or you're just having a hard time sitting in a neutral position, with this cutout it takes pressure off that area and it allows you to sit in a nice neutral position and keep that spine with that little bit of curve how it's supposed to be. So it's really great, especially if you have something like pressure sores, something a little more serious. That takes that pressure off of it and helps it heal better. So that's really nice as well to have that, and I really like that part. And a lot of times by getting yourself in that spot to take that pressure off the tailbone, it'll take away a lot of that just back pain in general. And so that's a great component as well. You can also see here it has these little contours where your legs go when you sit. The reason these are important is when you sit for a long time, if you get a lot of pressure underneath your legs, a lot of times that will cut off the circulation, it'll put pressure on the nerves there, and that's when your feet and your legs tend to go to sleep. And when they go to sleep, that's not good because they're not getting the signals that they're supposed to, and a lot of times that can become painful and uncomfortable. So by having that little contour and that cushioning of the memory foam, it works really well to help take that pressure off the area so those feet don't fall asleep while you're sitting. So it's really, really nice. I love how it's shaped, and I really like the memory foam because when you first sit on it, it's nice and firm, and then the memory foam starts to kind of mold to your booty. So that's really, really cool, and I'll show you how that works as well. And so it's nice because then it's not just, you know, one spot, it fits right to your booty. So let's see how that works. So when you put it in the chair, make sure that opening goes in the back, and then when you sit, you want your tailbone to sit right in that hole back there, and then your legs are just going to sit nicely in those little contours there. And as you sit on it, you can really feel like it's going into the shape of your booty, and I can see why Cush Comfort says that the Cush Cushion is your butt's best friend, because I can feel it's shaping into it. So it's really nice because it works for you or for whoever's sitting on it. So it's not just like the cushion is in one shape and it never changes. So I really, really like that, and it's very comfortable. And as you can see, as soon as I sit on it, I get in a nice proper position, and even if I try and slouch down, it feels weird. It makes me want to kind of sit up, and that's very important when you have, you know, back pain, when you have that sciatic pain, all those kind of things. If you can get your spine in that neutral position, it really helps take the pressure off of everything so you don't have that pain. So it's really nice how you're sitting on it, and it just feels really comfortable. And as you can see, if I wiggle a little bit, it's not sliding around, and that's really important too because you want it to be in one spot. So if it was sliding forward, then again I'd be kind of leaned a little bit, and you want that nice upright posture while you're sitting. So there you have it. That's your Cush Cushion by Cush Comfort. So again, when you're sitting on it, it really helps with back pain. If you've got tailbone issues like a fracture, that helps. If you've got a herniated disc or sciatica, that's going to really help. And even for ladies who are pregnant that tend to go forward a lot with their bellies, that helps you put you in a neutral position as well. And it takes pressure off of pressure sores if you have anything like that. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you're interested in purchasing the cushion, click up here, and if you'd like to subscribe to our channel, make sure you click down here. And remember, be safe and nice to your booty. Have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.